away from me and my family. Ours is a decent village.
Here, bro.
God's have mercy!
What? What's that? A dog?
God's have mercy!
Alright. Doctello? Okay. Steel sword. 25, 31. Here he is. What? I destroyed with ordinary sword?
I knows what I knows. Elsie bears her rump.
Is that looting or not? Since there is corpse, I guess it's not criminal activity. What do you think?
I don't like you, White One. Stay away from me and my family.
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Alright.
Welcome,
Corpse don't care. Okay.
Whoa!
Sorry. Don't unite yourself.
Best be gone from here.
Some monster over there. Here's this new Wildenberg.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Meet you near the battlefield. Okay. I'm not in the mood doing that just yet, because I don't have enough health points. You see, I'm almost dead myself.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hello.
Go! Go away! Go!
Fine, fine, I'll leave. It is. Lesser Valus runestone, 2% sign intensity runestone placed in an empty socket on the sword to improve its traits. Lesser Triglyph runestone, 2% chance to stun. Ooh, we have new boots now. Seven armor. Oh wow, they're really better than mine. Master item.
Who knows what the morrow will bring? Ours is a decent village.
Well, actually, there is a trader in the first village who buys these grasses, so basically if I don't have enough money I just can sell my grasses. green I collect. Sorry, Geralt. Let's take a... Alright, no monster... monster activity. Shit. Four or five of them. Oops. Wrong sign. Ooh, started the game right here. Shit. Well, the start was nice. Hey, what the hell? That locks camera and that is incredibly well interfering. Extra adrenaline because we're almost dead.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Destroy a monster nest, you need a grape shot, summon, or dancing star bomb. Face the nest and press numpad 0 to blow it up. You don't have the right bomb. Of course I don't have it. Actually set us another silver sword. Well, that's damaged. Yeah, I don't have any bomb. White bear hide. Well, it's more or less. Ah, it's junk. Okay. Change the active filter, click on the arrows. You can also turn on and off specific icons within each filter. To do so, select an icon type using mouse and press left mouse button. When you select one of the icon types, you can center the map view on each of the discovered locations for the types. To do so, click left mouse button on the arrows behind the icon, or beside the icon. Okay. It healed us completely. Oops. What?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay. I thought that was a monster.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Objective will sometimes direct you to a general area when the exact position of your target is unknown. No offense, but I prefer to work alone.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Here they are. Blunt axe. Ashes. Where is this axe? Oh, it's junk. Okay, man, so for you not to die, I must fight them alone. Because I know how. Shit, I'm blocked.
Come on.
Well, I survived. I lose something. Water. You find tracks or other clues while close and press numpad 0 to examine it.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Oh, I can pick this up. pick up his taxes to earn me some bonus. Rusty Novigrad sword. Shift. Oops.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Hey, I'm just getting the hang of this. You know, picking up loot and anything. Why can't I pick up the loot from this corpse?
Where are you going?
What?
Want those ghouls to eat me alive? Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy? Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
That soldier's letter. Gustav, I've got something to ask of you. I've come into the possession of quite the stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from jumping the heroic deeds I performed in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damn much of it that there's no way in any hell I'll carry it back on my own, so I've put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach, at the base of the cliff, with the 2 burned old huts on it. You know, we'd go crayfish hunting there, remember? So here's what you've got to do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it, and take it to the beach, but make sure no one sees you. Reload the treasure and sell it all in Vizima, and split the earnings 50-50, like families should. See you later, and remember not to hurt anyone. Johan. These sounds are spooky.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Damn it.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Including 25 experience points, come on! I was hoping for a level up. Can I loot that? I hope so. I don't live here. I'm glad he found his brother, and also they got a new peasant there. to the whole battlefield, not whole, only part of it. Because I was afraid that the quest will be failed, so I just returned to the observation site. So let's go and see what's out here. Raw meat. Not bad. Intelligent generations. Raw meat? Oh, fine then. They're closing. Come on. We managed to destroy our shield, but we managed to kill him first.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Oh, nice. Gain one ability point. Cool.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
No means. I have no means for it. Sorry, Geralt. Right, what's our status? I need to clear it out. All the loot for myself. For me, myself, and me only. Raw meat, yeah. Nice supplies. We're almost at 80%. Or maybe even 90. Can I lose him right where he stands? I did. Yes. This is not only battlefield, but its surrounding area. Manuscript, albedo, and some orange. What can you do with orange? Can be exchanged for crowns at the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. You can't just die hard enough to disable the looting ability. I just don't know which items I will need in the future and which I don't. Amateur's weapon repair kit. What does it do? 15% of item durability restored. Whetstone, used for repairing weapons. I guess we need to repair our silver sword. That's better. See? My looting ability just paid off. I repaired my Witcher's sword.
Any shortcuts?
Travel to a destination, use mouse to select a mark, then double click on it. Ah, I've reached the edge of the map, I guess. Okay.
Use a portal about now.
Well, but Devil's Play past there. Alright. Undiscovered location. Hell, we're far off from from the inn. Right, let's go there. We just point 30 degrees left. Go there.
Something's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Again? Pen scientist increased. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't receive any ability points, or probably for the best, as I don't want to, you know, grind ability points just like that. Cutler Bridge. Ooh. Waterfall. It's closed. Come on. Oh, I can open it with the art. No. Knock knock. Let's slow if I accidentally hit someone.
This bard's tale begins
Although
in the White Orchard with my dear friend Geralt.
I doubt there's anyone there, but
the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
right. Marker system is very convenient here. Not careful. It's a long way down there. I don't want to. I don't want Geralt to end up just like in his dreams about Kaer Morhen. Some fun. Ah, of course, that's the Vihar where we found bros. Yeah, I did find that I looted it. Now I can loot some more. Yes, it's very beautiful here. GPS says that we need to get down. Some horns. I found some orange in this tree trunk. GPS is buggy sometimes. Yeah, it looks like it, and it works just as in a fuel game. What? Small blackjack. Oh hey, it's a cool weapon actually. Damn it. How do we get back? Let's load. I just wanted to loot them.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Hell, there was no save. Alright, shit happens. Yeah, I forgot to save right after the battle. That is my pursuit for loot to blame, as I tried to loot these guys more than I would like to save the game. All I need to do was to save the game, and that's it. I failed to do that. Oh hey, we can loot it again. We need to loot it again. Yeah, we need to at least alcohest. I guess we don't need to collect everything that we can reach. Runestones can be used to enhance your weapons. Go to the equipment tab in your inventory and click on a runestone. Oh, you don't want to do that. Chicken sandwich. Oh, there's a chest. New Guardian longsword. It's better than my current blade. Even though it lost some sandwich, but it was some chicken legs. Where are these corpses? I see one. Grilled pork. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. Get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. Character points. Character ability points. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. An ability's color indicates the branch it belongs to. Characters' abilities. Choose an ability and click on it using right mouse button to develop it. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in any open ability slot. An active ability will not have any effect. Place the ability you acquired in one of the open slots by dragging with the mouse. Deactivate abilities at any time and deactivate others on the airplanes. So there is limited amount of active abilities here. Oh shit. Did I? No, I didn't miss this guy. And he won't be missed by anyone. Small blackjack is worth my new guard sword. I have a whole freaking arsenal. I just need to sell it somehow. Oops, again. Don't fall down. That looks spooky. That bush over there. Yep, we're still far. Yet we can... No, we can't. We need to get down first. Ransacked village. Bandit camp. A group of dangerous bandits has made camp here. Repeat. Let's see if we can get down through here and go straight to our village. Let's see what's what. Damn. It's a long way down. Oh, Geralt might survive this, but I better not take any chances. Also, I don't know if Gwen absorbs damage from gravity. At least it should. Your companions are just right here.
What now?
It doesn't.
Any tidings from Vizima? May the sun shine upon you.
Don't touch me.
Okay, no problem.
Oh!
Sorry. Okay. The red background on the upper side of the screen means that we're low on health points or what? Dark and spooky forest. Let's go by the road. I recognize this place. Nothing to do here.
Echelane Ted Atagain, Ep Avon Ealma.
What do you want?
My dad had a sword once too.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Alright. No, I'm crying. For his price is so low. God damn it. You have to pay to sell. Yeah, with tears. Even these blunt axes are better merchandise. Although these blunt axes can be dismantled into crafting components, and these weapons can't be. Right, let's see the innkeeper.
Take care.
My gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowner that had supped on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Word is they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush.
Let's show ourselves in. Hello, Elsa.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Do you like weapons? No? Crap. She got another decoy. Gwent card. Well, this time I don't have any money. How do we dismantle that? Foresight. It costs also moolah. Old goat hide. Can't dismantle weapons, so let's go and sell him to this guy.
Farewell.
about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. But he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked
You're
his head
strange,
off.
but a good fellow nonetheless.
Suspected with some drownings.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Right, let's sell it. What? It costs 2 crowns as well? What kind of trader are you? Orange? Florence? You Guardian Lemon. Well, they don't waste anything, so you can just keep collecting them. Wait a bit, please. I'm back. You can exchange them to crowns in bank. Yeah, so it is set. I just hope that it is an okay deal to sell shit. He sells back my swords for 15 times more to Marion Saddle. Marion Horse Blinders. Amateur weapons repair kit. 20. I've got only 20. Come on. What's the big deal? I can sell some white myrtle petals. I've got quite a collection. Hardened leather used to craft gear and items. Amethyst. Meteorite silver plate. Hell, it is very expensive. I don't recall what we acquired from these bandits, so... Coal, ore, iron ore, resin, ruby dust, dog tallow, sulfur, drowner brain, 5 crowns. Yeah, serving the crown. Hey, we can kill ghouls or drowners and receive some interesting stuff and sell it to this guy. Not bad, actually. And it doesn't weigh anything.
Take care.
Alright, for now, I don't think that clearing the ingredients we don't need is a good idea. Although, I really don't know. Let's see alchemy. To create an item you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. Items you can create are divided into categories. Click left mouse button on the required formula to select it. Swallow, all parts present. Dwarven spirit, alchemy ingredient. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds on receiving damage. Necrophage oil, dog tallow, blow ball applied to a sword for additional effects in combat. Plus 10% attack power versus necrophages. Hey, try the word necrophage on chat again. Grants sight in total darkness. But we need water essence. Dwarven spirit. Honeysuckle. Clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. Oh shit. Alcohest. Used in alchemy. Empty bottle. Oh, hell, now we need to collect bottles. Cherry cordial, Nilfgaardian lemon, Belize fruit, albedo, alchemy ingredient, white gall. I don't have formula for white gall. Allspice, mistletoe, beggar tick blossoms, pring grape. I need to find that. I need to loot it. Need loot. Master blue mutagen. Can we craft it out of nothing? I mean, of the ingredients we find. $20 units of toxicity.
My gran told me me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it was. Except it was some drown.
My stash. Fine then. This will make a nice addition to my collection. Still, Nilfgaardian sword is better than all these. Funny. Its base cost is 14 crowns per unit. Let's store it. Okay. Old goat hide. Ashes. White bear hide. It have weight. Money have weight. Horse hide. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. Monster claw. Monster liver. Venom extract. Monster brain. Food and drink. Other junk.
Something else you'll be needing.
Hey.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like?
You don't mourn to marry.
I mourned it round her.
There's a mod to skip the dialogues by clicking left mouse button, but I think that's the most unnecessary thing
Depends what
here.
you're after. Have a look.
White bear hide. Oh, she can give me lots of money for that. Although I might keep it. Ordaining her. Holy cow, it's worth a ton of money. Alchemy ingredient. Make a common spirit. Cheese. Chicken leg.
Farewell.
Ow!
You had pushed me, and you're playing victim now? Fine then. I don't care. I don't think about Witchers. Although I need to store some more items. Alright, let's store these boots. Ah, no point in keeping them. Alright, let's store that. And It doesn't weigh anything, so I can keep it. Okay, that does not weigh anything, so no point in stashing all that. Food doesn't weigh anything. Good. Potions does not also. This does. Well, we changed something, but still. Yeah, let's see if we can sell these boots. Medium armor. Oh, there's armor types here. So this is light armor, actually. Master item. Hunting trousers. Hunting gauntlets. Slashing damage. It's medium armor too. Oops. Alright, let's attend to the secondary quest and the contract. Ask Odolan about the contract. Fine.
What did old Ernest prophesy before he turned his toes up? That war was mine. Lucky he didn't live to see it himself.
You took bigger bollocks than a new race unicorn. Looking for trouble?
Who looks for trouble?
I'd Hellraiser.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Voidemar. What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
What did old Ernest prophesy before he turned his toes up? That war was mine.
Who told you that?
He lived to see it himself.
Chetty!
Listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty. No more.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all
I
killed.
think those plums are wreaking
I
havoc
see
on
you
my
with
gut.
him again and you'll regret it.
Damn, this harsh.
Let's talk to strangers.
No talking to strangers, no talking to other boys. Psychological trauma for the rest of his life.
You look at me.
Except that if he finds some other boy. It's not prohibited to pick flowers and selling them. And I just showed myself here. Hey Odolan, what's up?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about the reward. I guess he needs help, and I want to talk about the reward first. That would be awfully cynic.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Looking up the place. Shame that I can't do it anymore. Where's your daughter anyway? She's so small.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
You're right. Storm is brewing. I guess that quest should be fulfilled during the night. And right now it's almost noon. And looks like shit. I'm curious if we're ever to find Alvin. I like how smoothly the camera angle and fall changes when I use attack. Well, he has a very good hearing.
Greetings.
Greetings. Are you not afraid of this type of weather? Because you know, I'm a witcher, but you're just a peasant. Right, you live here, so you probably know what you're doing. A hair. Go check it out as well. Nothing better than doing that. Wherever we go. I hope he didn't hurt himself. Some unfortunate landing that was. Place looked deserted. I guess that the ghost haunts it during the night.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Yeah, probably at night.
Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched.
I also like that he has the same voice as Ben in Full Throttle. Well, almost the same. So much to loot here.
Moonraid. Wonder what it's doing here.
Drowners. When at the water's edge, you gotta be quiet. First of all, so as not to scare the fish. Second, so you don't attract drowners. Yannick Blaviken, fisherman. A drowner resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of a pond. It is sickly blue or green in color, with slime and sludge oozing out of every pore and every acrid stench of rot wafting off of it. That is why it is often thought drowners, along with their more dangerous cousins, vodniks, mudmixers, and drowned dead, arise from the bodies of those who drown in shallow water. Lost travelers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from the shore, or, in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp trails. Devil by the Well. Creepy. The residents of Wild Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and there was an icing on the painful cake, a new wrath haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called the final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. And once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle. Moonwrath is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and create mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Uden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Moonwrath. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid moonwraths. In particular, we see in summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long, white robes. These are moonwraths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object or intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Hooves. Beast oil. A friend of mine used to say that with all these griffins and basilisks and whatnot, good old-fashioned wolves weren't nothing to worry about. Then the damned beast devoured half his flock, the Ingvar shepherd. Once upon a time, wolves were the absolute rulers of the forest and used them to frighten children, while adults too trembled at the sound of their howling. Post-conjunction monsters not only pushed wolves into the deepest wilds, but also took over their place in human nightmares. Yet this does not mean the old predators cease to be a danger. Wolves do not have a drop of magic within them, breathe no fire and spit no acid, but that in no way stops them from killing unwary travelers and hunters. Particularly dangerous are wags, a nasty and ferocious subspecies of wolf, and the snow-white wolves, which today can only be found in the wild highlands of the Skellige archipelago. Spectre oil, moon dust, balm, Earden.
Something's tied the Moonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Well, this is not good. Slow. This is no good. You probably get out of your way and find something. I mean, we need to first lift the curse before fighting her, because just a sword is ineffective, as it should be, logically.
Something's tied the Moonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Yeah, let's continue losing the place. Black magic doll.
A journal. Might be useful. A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Read the diary, okay. (27/3, 12:50). This happened. Volker sent a position of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Advizima. listed all the harms he's done us. How he killed Joan for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged into during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. 12/4/1250. First day of our freedom. Howell's not much of a village yet, but to my mind better than the most fantastic palace. Walker fumed our home with hazel wood smoke to drive out evil, buried Emerson under the gate to make sure no thieves crossed our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Walker, of how happy we were that day. 23/4/1250. They say the Lord is coming to see us, but he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's come since his son died, that he's not quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
What should we do to get it?
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Strange, she's not attacking. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there, but it's not his blood. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
How weird to examine the well if it's haunted by a ghost. Or weird to examine it while we're attacked by the ghost. Right, let's loot the place first. Florence. Doll, vial, another vial, platter, Duco water, alcohest. Well, I'm almost good in looting. you reach your senses to examine the well.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Whoa, got too close. Come on.
Come on, girl, come on. Damn, this creepy. How far can she run? Come on, girl.
Whoa, got too close. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Whoa, got too close.
Faster than the hair. A little hair. Oh. Can we somehow distract her or... Come on, come on, come on.
Got too close. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Come on. Right, I can run out of tactics. Let's use here then. Music is nice. What? It's useless. 2 PM, get the hell out of here. I need to examine the well.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Whoa, got too close. Whoa, got too close.
He does not understand.
Whoa, got too close.
Oh, a bracelet. Okay, now we need to somehow get the hell out of here.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Puffball. Here? There's no sun here. Optima Mater. Right, let's stop. Do something around.
The body. Can't reach it from here.
Retrieve the body from the well. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Okay, I guess I need to use the rope to hang on. I can use R. Let's try it. Theoretically, yes, I agree. Come on, girl. Come on. I don't think this is really a good idea. It's funny though. What the hell are we? Some dark blue cave. Luckily it didn't break into pieces, would have to gather it. Yeah, probably. Which your sensors scan doesn't indicate anything. He's gone?
Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be.
Loose sensors.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
What the hell?
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil, drink some potions.
Light the fire to destroy the Noon Wraith bones and bracelet. Let's see the alchemy. Oh, I can make a spectre oil. Apply it to a sword for additional effects in combat. Plus 10 attack power versus specters. Not bad. Bare fat. Let's try without it. Plus 10% is good, but that means also that we can do even without it.
And the bracelet. Igni.
You're spooky as hell.
Hey, I think it worked.
sword. Oh no. The sword is right. Journal. I need the journal. Tutorial, yes. I'm on combat. Adrenaline point. Striking an opponent generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Okay. There's a nickname player in Gwent as Idiot Creature. I don't think that it's can be applied to me though. Or am I that bad at this game? Time is wasted in the boot camp. Epic.
She's gone. For good.
Good job, Geralt. Probably diffuse dust, and with this dust has some sort of wrath, moonbat, mutagen. You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called the mutagen decoction. Light essence, emerald dust, and rare trophy. Return for Odolan for a reward. 50 experience points. Not even closely enough for a level up. Yeah, let's go to bed after this quest. A hare. Drive-by looting.
Yes?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin for Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Pull up.
New item received amethyst.
Ah!
Yeah, I just want to ask some questions. I don't want to do looting here. Hey!
Ah!
Yeah, at least it'll get better. I hope so. Alright, thank you for watching my stream. I hope you liked it. And I hope you liked my choices for Geralt. So anyway, have a good night, and see you next time. I hope to be soon. If you like my channel, please follow it, and have a good night, and see you later, or next time. Bye!